It's the weekend, we're making breakfast. Let's make a Dutch baby. To the pan that we're going to put our Dutch baby in, I'm gonna add 12 tablespoons of butter. It's not a mess. And I'm gonna preheat my oven to 425. While it's preheating, I'm going to put this pan in there so the butter can melt. I do double batch this recipe because my family eats a lot of it. If you are a smaller family or you don't eat as much, half it. We're going to crack 12 eggs. It seems like a lot of eggs. That's because it is a lot of eggs. That's how it gets so soft and fluffy. 2 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, plain white sugar, 2 cups of milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I just eyeball it. Then we're gonna let her rip. I recommend using a mixer. If you don't have a mixer, use an immersion blender, a regular blender, or even a hand mixer. You can do this just by hand with a whisk, but it's gonna leave a lot of clumps, and you really don't want the clumps. You want it mixed really well because that's how you're gonna get that like souffle puff. For how expensive these mixers are, they don't mix that great. Be careful not to overmix because you don't want your eggs to start getting too much air in them, like peaks or anything like that. Once your butter is melted, make sure you coat the entire bottom of the pan. Careful, it's hot. Pour your batter into the pan. Yes, it's hot, Isla. And as I'm pouring it, I'm gonna do sort of a figure 8 to just get the butter throughout different layers of the Dutch baby. We're going to put this back in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes until it's puffed up and a little bit golden on the edge. Slowly and carefully. And this is what a Dutch baby looks like. It is going to settle down a little bit as it's cooling. It'll start to deflate, but I always think it looks so cool when it first comes out. A lot of people serve this with just syrup like a normal pancake, fresh fruit, but in my opinion, the best way to serve this and consume it is with some powdered sugar and a good generous squeeze of fresh lemon juice. You can see it's very like custardy, very hot and steamy, very buttery, I will say. Hands down, top 5. Maybe even number 1 favorite breakfast ever. Super easy, super fun, and the family loves it. Definitely give it a try.